Here against the Colts, we take a loss. And so our players had some pretty good numbers. LaFell not terrible here, didn't throw a great completion percentage. We needed luck. So got some pressure. Russian Balazs played pretty solid. AP had a good game. Receiving, Wilson and Gesick really are two big guys. And the other guys kind of struggling to get catches. And then defensively, we got sacked a whole bunch. I believe our only sack was Robert Quinn. Tackle for losses. Spence, Harris, Godcheck, they all did really good. No INTs this game. So we take a loss there. And we follow it up here with a win against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kind of outperforming them on offense, and our defense played, looks like, amazing here. LaFell kind of really outshining Big Ben here. Each with 3 sacks. Ben throws for 2 touchdowns. Balazs had a decent game, it looks like, but Peterson kind of sniped the 2 touchdowns. And receiving, Kenny Stills finally, I believe this is his first touchdown of the season, maybe second. But I believe it's his first. And then Gesick having another good game. Wilson and Parker kind of contributing. Balazs, a couple other guys out the backfield. Defensively, we get 3 sacks by Spence, Harris, and Quinn. And Spence and Thomas Davis get some tackle for losses, and Fitzpatrick gets the INT off of Big Ben. And Thomas Davis Sr. and TJ McDonald are really getting a lot of tackles here. So not bad. I mean, I don't like seeing our safeties are the top 2 guys, but it will help them out. So we're going to be 4-5 heading into our game against Buffalo. Some guys got some upgrade points, mostly our center and our right guard. And then our defensive tackle, Godcheck, got an upgrade too. And I just kind of worked on their archetypes. So we're going to jump into our game here against Bills. And because the Bills right now are our division leaders, so I want to see how we look against our division leaders, and we're going to be at home again. We're taking on Buffalo. We get to look at second-year starter Josh Allen, 76 overall here. They picked up Marshawn Lynch, so they got a nice compliment. Marshawn followed by LaShawn, who's getting older. Both are older, but good power, speed, elusive back there. Not much of a speed back anymore. Zay Jones, our receiver. They pick up Allen Hurns. They re-signed Kelvin Benjamin this offseason, which is weird after trading him. And that's it for their receivers. Not great. I mean, this team looks like we should beat them, but they're number 1 in the division. Our division is really weak. Nick Boyle's here. Deion Dawkins. Wyatt Teller. Hitchcock is really gotten good here at center. The right guard is weak. The right side looks like we could take advantage of. Shaq Lawson and Jerry Hughes is going to be nightmares for our quarterback, LaFell. Starless Uluwale and Harris Phillips. Matt Milano, Tremaine Edmonds, and Lorenzo Alexander. They got Tre'Davious White still, and Brian Poole, Levi Wallace. Micah Hyde, really good safety. And Jordan Poyer, really good safety here. So not a bad lineup for them. So Buffalo gets the ball first, coming here into Miami Stadium, the Hard Rock Stadium. And Josh Allen under center, drops back, hands off to Marshawn Lynch up the left side. Great blocking. Marshawn to the outside, finally wrapped up by our outside cornerback, Minkah Fitzpatrick, after a good 14-yard run there for Marshawn Lynch. Bills coming back to the line, shotgun formations, trips to their left. And it looks like it's going to be another inside handoff. This time, LaShawn McCoy, and great blocking again for another about 12-yard run for McCoy. Buffalo right now just really running on us like nothing. And I thought our run defense would be better with who we have on the field. This time it's going to be a pass. Josh Allen throws it. Quick pass to dump off to Marshawn Lynch. And taken down quickly there by 52, which is our middle linebacker, McMillan. Buffalo moving the ball pretty effectively here on this first drive. He drops back, hands off the Lynch, gets caught up in the backfield, tries to spin, but Godcheck is there in the backfield to drop Marshawn Lynch for a quick little loss. Good tackle play there by the D-line this time on the run stop. So third down, it's going to be passing here. Allen fakes the handoff. We had a corner blitz, and he gets picked off by Baker. And then Baker fumbles the ball, and it looks like number 25 recovers it. There's a massive glitch. And we're punting the ball. We just picked up our fumble, and then it gave us 4th and 27. We punted it back. So that was a very weird glitch in the game as Marshawn picks up 3. We got the interception, and then we fumbled it. We covered our own fumble, and then it counted us as like being the original possessors of the ball, and gave us 4th and 27. And flipped the sides like of the field, and we punted it to them. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that. We just pretty much wasted, like, got it counted as a 3 and out when we should have had a turnover and had the ball with great field position. So Josh Allen throws an incompletion, and then another incompletion. After we finally get another 3 and out from a good punt from our guy, they punt the ball, and our returner gets some yards, and we have good field position here for LaFell. LaFell hands it off to Drake, and Drake picks up about 6 yards as we have an injury timeout. They put Drake back in the starting lineup. I think I'm going to try to bring him back this offseason on a more team-friendly deal. So I'm not seeing great talent in the draft, so yeah. And as we hand off here to Drake, Drake gets some good yardage, gets a spin, and picks up about 4 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 2. So yeah, hopefully we can get Drake back. He should be our starting running back next season again, so maybe we can develop him a little more. We'll have to see how this offseason goes. LaFell shotgun formation here. Makes an audible at the line. Hands off again to Drake. Drake has a blocker, and he can't get to, comes up about a yard shy. And we make the field goal. So Josh Allen, a 9-yard pass to Nick Boyle. Kelvin Benjamin picks up 6 more on this drive, followed by a 5-yard run, Marshawn Lynch. Another 9-yard pass to Kelvin Benjamin. Injury on the play. I skip over too quick. Sean McCoy picks up 2. And Josh Allen someone fumbled on. Josh Allen picks it up for a 2-yard gain, 3rd and 16. And then they get a 14-yard pass to McCoy, but that's going to cause them to possibly kick a field goal. 9-yard run here for Adrian Peterson. And then LaFell throws the ball away, 3rd and 1. And 9 more from Kenyon Drake. LaFell hits Wilson for a 7-yard completion. 0-yard run here. And 14 yards to Kenny Stills. 4 more yards here to Kenyon Drake. Throwaway by LaFell. And another throwaway, so we stall out. 52-yard field goal by Jason Sanders. End here of the first quarter as Marshawn Lynch rips off a 75-yard touchdown run. Buffalo gets a huge play from Marshawn Lynch as Devontae Parker picks up 2. 4 more here to Kenyon Drake. 4 more here to LaFell on his own. And then a 22-yard pass downfield to Kenny Stills. Incomplete pass here by LaFell. 7-yard run here by Drake. And another incompletion. So we seem to stall out once we get to about field goal range territory. As we get another 50-plus yard field goal. We really got to start getting some touchdowns and not just as Allen Hurns makes a nice 8-yard catch. But we got to get touchdowns and quit kicking so many field goals. We're not going to win with this strategy. Josh Allen throws an incomplete pass and throws another incomplete pass. LaFell throws an incompletion. Kenyon Drake loses 3 on the next play. And then Albert Wilson for 15, picking up the first down. Kenyon Drake gets 5 more. Kenyon Drake 7-yard completion or catch, and then follows up with another 5-yard run. And then Mike Gesick goes off for 15 here. A 1-yard run by Kenyon Drake. LaFell throws away, followed by a 21-yard catch, and we're going to jump into some. So after a big play by, I think it was Gesick made the play. We're first and goal on the 8-yard line, trying to get a touchdown here as you have a 2-point lead. Handoff up the middle. Kenyon Drake picks up a couple and gets taken down. So right now Buffalo is leading the division, but they're only 5-4. The Jets, I believe, are 5-5, and we're 4-5. And New England is like 3-6, I believe. I don't know, they might be 4-5. I have to check the standings after this, as the Jets are beating the Browns at the bottom. So Lavelle comes to the line again, hands the ball off. Adrian Peterson up the middle, tries to go for a shrug, but does a little too early and gets stopped at the 2. So now we have a 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. I like to see them try to pound it in here with AP. Miami coming back to the line here. Looks like Adrian Peterson is in the backfield, and it's a fake. Well, not really fake, it's a pass. They drop back. LaFell scrambling backwards, doesn't see anything, decides to try to run, and he gets stopped by number 90, Shaq Lawson, for a loss of 1 that counts as a sack before he can get to the end zone. And Marshawn Lynch picks up 4 more yards. Pass knocked away here by Jerome Baker, followed by a 25-yard completion from Kelvin Benjamin, and a 7-yard run by Marshawn Lynch. We're going to jump in the last 2 minutes. So 2-minute warning just hit as Benjamin got a big play. Buffalo moving to Miami territory, trying to get this lead back here. Allen drops back, throws a quick pass, and it's caught by Zay Jones. Allen's throwing about 6 yards per attempt as Miami's trying to fend off Buffalo here from taking the lead as they're in field goal range. Josh Allen throws this one out of bounds. Josh Allen now back in the shotgun formation. 2nd and 10, minute and 35 left here in half. As Josh Allen drops, throws a dump pass over to LaShawn McCoy, and a quick wrap up there by number 91, one of our sub linebackers. So Josh Allen now 3rd and 7, looking downfield, throws a quick pass, and it's intercepted by McDonald on the play, and Miami gets the stop. So with a great interception by TJ McDonald inside the red zone, now Miami has a chance to try to move this ball downfield quickly and build on this lead going into halftime. LaFell, empty formation, drops back, throws a dangerous pass which gets tipped and almost intercepted there. Boyer really read that play all the way through as Miami comes back to the line. Shotgun formation, LaFell in the backfield, drops back, looks like a screen pass. They get it off. Kenyon Drake has some room, makes a move, and as he makes the move, gets wrapped up right at the first down marker. So he didn't pick up the first down. It's now 3rd and inches, but I mean, he made a great move to make one man miss and almost get there. There should be an easy conversion here on 3rd down, but they need to move the ball downfield to get something. Another screen pass, throws to Drake. He had blockers out in front, but no one was even on the outside. He gets in space, goes upfield, and taken down about the 42-yard line. Miami now rolling downfield, moving into Buffalo territory. So now, I mean, what a change of events here at the end of the half with Allen throwing the interception. LaFell now moving his team. Kenny Stills with the catch, taking down about the 46-yard line, 47. Miami doesn't look like they're in no hurry up offense right now. They're willing to kill most of this clock. Are they just trying to get into field goal range, or are they going to try to go for the touchdown? They fake a handoff. LaFell has time. Pressure coming. Finally gets around, and that's Jerry Hughes. So we did re-sign Jeremy Tunsil and Xavier Howard, and that was Tunsil, after getting a big contract, just gave up the sack on LaFell there. So Miami burned its last time out. LaFell drops back, 3rd and 14, stops, fires deep downfield, and Kenny Stills makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and gets into the end zone. Kenny Stills with his 2nd touchdown on the season, making a big play here right before halftime. Kenny Stills building onto this lead. Buffalo looks like they're just running this ball out into halftime. The second half kicks off. Miami taking over in charge of the division leaders. And LaFell throws a pass away. 8 yards here to Kenyon Drake. 7 more yards to Kenyon Drake. An incompletion by LaFell. And a 5-yard penalty against their right end. A 6-yard run here by Adrian Peterson. Julius LaFell throws another incompletion. 1-yard run here by Kendrick, 3rd and 9, and a 15-yard penalty on the defense, giving Miami the first down inside of the red zone. 7-yard run by Drake. So Miami, after getting a great play at the end of the half and converting, and 2 great plays at the end of the half, an interception plus the big play, now are back inside of the red zone. As they hand the ball for Drake. Drake to the outside, outruns a defender who finally catches him from behind and pulls him down at the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Miami really looking to pat onto this lead here in their home stadium. Miami back to the line, LaFell in shotgun formation. Kenyon Drake has made a big exposure start back in there in the start line. Runs up the middle, picks up about 2 yards, 3 yards down at the 6-yard line, about 6.5. So Miami trying to pad onto this lead, making it really hard for Buffalo to try to make a comeback this game. LaFell drops, hands it off to Drake, and Drake up the middle gets stopped about the 4-yard line. Maybe at the 3. 3rd and goal here, down on the 3-yard line. Drake still in the backfield. And LaFell drops, snaps, looks, nothing there, gets some pressure, stops, throws wide open as Michael Gesick, and Miami is just pouring it on right now to the division leaders. Miami has a 19-point commanding leader here near the end of the third quarter as Nick Boyles gets 24 yards from Josh Allen, and then 13 more to Zay Jones. They really need these. They got to get into scoring range. There's another 10 goes to Nick Boyles. And then a 5-yard run by LaShawn McCoy. With Buffalo now inside of the red zone, we're going to jump back in here and see if they can cut into this lead before the fourth quarter starts. Josh Allen hands the ball off. LaShawn McCoy, but taken down immediately for about 5-yard loss in the backfield by Robert Quinn. Great play by Quinn. Quinn just kind of pushed the offensive line back and ran right into LaShawn McCoy as Josh Allen comes back out in a shotgun formation. Drops back, looking, scanning downfield, great protection. One of the D linemen went down. He dumps it off to Boyles, who picks up a couple back on the play, maybe one or two. Buffalo tacks on the field goal, and Jerry Hughes recovers a fumble. And 23 yards here from Zay Jones down inside the 2-yard line. And Buffalo is trying to really get this game back to a 10-point game, under a 10-point game here as Josh Allen and the Bills are struggling in the red zone, and Marshawn Lynch punches it in for a 2-yard touchdown. So Buffalo went for the 2-point conversion there, and they failed. So it's a 10-point game as Kenyon Drake gets a 3-yard run, followed up by Drake for 6 more, and we start the fourth quarter, and Drake picks up 6 more yards here. Drake losing 3 this time, 2nd and 13, 8 more for here on the run for Kenyon Drake, and 4 for Gesick. It looks like Miami is going to have to punt. Big possession here for Buffalo to try to bring this down to a 1-score game as they have the ball at about the 32-yard line. Allen drops back, throws it out the backfield to McCoy, just overthrows him. Buffalo trying to make a comeback right now. They've really been pass heavy, putting it into Josh Allen's hands, and Allen has not produced. Allen throwing again, stops, throws, dumps it off to McCoy at the backfield, who gets stood up by Flowers, and he picks up the first down. Josh Allen shotgun formation once again, about halfway through the fourth quarter here. As they drop back, stop, Josh Allen unloads it, and it gets broken up by 55, which is Baker on the play. Great play by Baker there. Baker made a great extending play. Baker and Flowers are our sub linebackers. They have the best coverage. So Josh Allen is trying to lead a comeback drive here. He stops, throws, lobs it over the top, and it is intended for Zay Jones as Minkah Fitzpatrick picks this one off. Fitzpatrick coming up big and getting the interception down on the 21-yard line as they go for a deep shot for Zay Jones. And that's Fitzpatrick's 3rd interception on the season as LaFell fakes a handoff here to Adrian Peterson. A lineman just got blasted, and then Hughes gets the 3-yard sack as LaFell was just kind of running around the backfield trying to make something out of nothing there. So after the 3-yard loss, LaFell coming back out to the field, stops, drops, hands the ball to Drake. Drake trying to get to the outside and gains about a yard on the play. Drake having a really good game, 27 carries for 103 yards. 3rd and 12 here. Miami is trying to pick up a first down, trying to end this game. Let's see if they can get it. This is a really tough 3rd down conversion, and Buffalo's defense has really stepped up here on this drive. Phil drops pressure off the outside, and he decides just to dump it off to Drake. Drake tries to make a spoon, gets taken down to the 24. So after a good punt, Buffalo comes out on their own 24-yard line, trying to get downfield quickly to get this down to a 1-score game. Josh Allen drops, throws over the middle. Kelvin Benjamin makes the catch and quick tackle here by Miami. They've been able to Buffalo's been able to move the ball here against Miami's defense, but they get to the red zone and stall out every time. Josh Allen drops back, stops, throws another lobby. This time he gets Zay Jones over Minkah Fitzpatrick. Zay Jones having to make a one-hand catch with Fitzpatrick in very tight coverage there. Allen back to the line again in shotgun formation. Really's got to get this team moving down the field. That was a great pass last time. Stops, looks, nothing there. Starts to roll, stops, fires downfield, and overthrows Zay Jones once again. 2nd and 10 down after the incomplete pass as Josh Allen trying to make a comeback drive. He's thrown 2 interceptions this game. One of them on their last attempt to come back. Throws a dart over the middle. Allen Hearns in between 2 defenders. Josh Allen this time spreads it out. 5 wide. No running backs in the backfield. Drops back. throws incomplete, just kind of quick toss over the middle over his receiver. 2nd and 10, they come with Marshawn Lynch and a fullback in the backfield. Stops, they fake the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Robert Quinn gets through, gets some pressure, and Allen Hurns almost makes the catch. Great cover by Xavier Howard there. Allen coming back out once again, out in the backfield, making an adjustment at the line, trying to get this caught up here. Josh Allen stops, looks, sees what's going on, throws it outside of Boyles, who gets a short pickup and runs out of bounds. Miami now takes over at their own 25-yard line after Buffalo kicks the field goal and turns this into a touchdown game. Miami trying to ice the clock here. They got to pick up a couple first downs. They hand off to Drake to the outside. Picks up about 2 as it looks like Hughes is trying to strip the ball out from Drake. Miami coming back out, really trying to drain this clock. This might be the last play before the 2-minute warning. The handoff, Peterson stops, turns left as Edmond makes the tackle. Once again, trying to strip the ball. Miami brings everyone in nice and close to, I think they're going to pound this ball, try to kill a couple seconds here on the clock. Peterson gets it, 1-yard pickup taken down. Buffalo takes the timeout. Buffalo at their own 20-yard line after the punt from Miami. 1:48 to go, 2 timeouts. Josh Allen's got to try to lead this team back downfield for like the 4th time here in the 4th quarter. Allen stops, drops, looks, fires to the outside. Touched by McCoy, and a quick hit there by the safety, I believe that's the safety, to knock it out to make sure he does not get the completion. Howard in the shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers in tight to each side. Stops, drops, looks, quick throw over the middle, and it's tipped, and then almost caught by Zay Jones. That one hit Xavier Howard, I believe that is, right in the... Oh, no, that's the rookie Morgan. Junior Morgan just gets hit right in the hands and can't make an easy interception in his career, as Zay Jones almost gets the catch right after that. So Morgan missed an easy interception there. Probably could have been the easiest pick 6 of his career, but he just bats it down, giving Josh Allen a 3rd and 10. Allen in the gun, stops, loads up, takes a deep shot downfield, and just overthrows his receiver. So they're going for it here on 4th down. This could be the game. Josh Allen has to pick up 10 yards on this play, otherwise game over. Allen stops, looks, fires over the middles, and McLeod the third wide open. They have to burn their 2nd timeout. 1, they were in the middle of the field. 2, McLeod the third went down with an injury. So here at the 41-yard line, after a big play there by Josh Allen, he stops, looks, no pressure. He's had great protection all day. Benjamin makes a break, gets open, and picks up about 12 for the 1st down as they rush back to the line. Josh Allen trying to get this team down, and he's got to get a touchdown here. In the last minute, stops, fires, floats it over the top. Allen Hurns gets behind Xavier Howard and makes an easy catch, gets tripped up. They're rushing back to the line again. Josh Allen, 23 for 42 with 2 interceptions this game, no touchdowns. Both interceptions have been inside the red zone. Allen stops, drops, looks, fires to the outside, picks up a quick couple yards as Kelvin Benjamin gets out of bounds. Miami's got to make a stop here. Josh Allen moving down to the 17-yard line with about 53 seconds left on the clock and the timeout. He has time, stops, moves up in the pocket, and just some pressure there. He throws it into the dirt. Allen's numbers not great today, but not terrible besides those 2 interceptions, as it's 3rd and 8, and he's trying to get his Buffalo Bills inside. This time it's a handoff inside to McCoy, and a quick stop there by number 91, Flowers, making a great play out of that subliner package. And Buffalo rushes to the line. They gives the game. He stops. He fires the outside, and Nahavi gets the catch, and they give him the 1st down. They say he's got enough. He got hurt on the play, or Dawkins did, a left tackle. So now they have back of left tackle, 8-yard line, 33 seconds left to go. Josh Allen stops, fires over the mid, and broken up by Baker. Almost another easy interception, broken up by this defense of Miami, and they just can't make the play to end the game. Buffalo really fighting to stay into this game here. Allen drops back, moves up, steps up in the pocket, throws it over to Boyles, and Boyles quickly taken down by Morgan on that play. Rushing to the line again, 20 seconds left to go. Josh Allen trying to make something happen. Here's some magic inside the last minute to send this in overtime. He stops, he's moving, rolls out of the pocket, gets some pressures, fires back across the end zone, and Benjamin almost catches it as he's hit by the defender and knocks the ball loose. 4th down, goal to go, on the 4-yard line with 11 seconds. Can Miami's defense make a stop, or will the Buffalo Bills, the division leaders, make a play here to send this game into overtime. Shotgun formation. Josh Allen stops, drops, throws over the middles, and McDonald picks him off in the end zone. That is gonna end the game, ladies and gentlemen. McDonald's 2 interceptions on the day with the comeback win. Miami LaFell just takes the knee for the game-winning play by McDonald in the end zone. For the numbers on the day, Miami gets a 1-touchdown victory the last second thanks to a TJ McDonald interception. Player stats here. Josh Allen threw a lot of passes, got some yards. Not a great completion. LaFell did okay. He got the 2 touchdowns and the costly 3 interceptions. I don't believe we got a sack all day on Allen, but we got enough to get the victory. Kenyon Drake puts up 28 carries for 105. Marshawn Lynch 11 for 112. He had that big 75-yard carry. No touchdowns, but the fumble by Drake, which is concerning. Benjamin had a really good game. Some big plays from down. Boyle some solid catches. Drake was big out the backfield. Gesick had a really decent game. Couple catches, some yardage. Kenny Stills that one huge play, which really helped him out, and especially after the broken tackle. And a couple catches here just for some other people. Nothing too great. Defensively, they just got pressure on us with Hughes twice and Lawson got us once. We didn't get no tackles. We got plenty of tackles. So 7 for Rashad Jones and Marquise Flowers, the sub linebacker package, really made some nice plays out there. Fitzpatrick with a couple tackles. Tackle for loss was Quinn and Godcheck. Don't like not seeing Marshall up there. No sacks on the day. 3 interceptions. 2 by TJ McDonald down inside the red zone. And one of them at the end of the game there, and Minkah Fitzpatrick with that nice interception over Zay Jones. So a few more upgrades before this next game gets going. Charles Harris finally gets an upgrade. It's got some decent speed, okay strength, 6'3", 250, more of a speed rusher. Great, decent finesse move, not great block shedding. So really to help him out, I think we're going to go with power rusher because that should help with block shedding a little bit and help him get to the quarterback just a little bit more. So he gets 3 upgrades: awareness, power move, and tackle. Not the best, but he's getting there. Why don't we just do punter just to get out the way? Yeah, his ratings are here, not terrible. And we're just gonna go accurate. He's probably just gonna get awareness upgrade. Oh, so awareness and kick accuracy up by 1 each. Nice upgrade there. And Bobby McCain, our slot corner, gets an upgrade. Here's his ratings. We really need him to step up in coverage just in general, so we'll go with zone just to try to get him to a scheme fit. As he gets tackle and 3 zone coverage, so that should put him about even, 78 apiece. And we take a pretty devastating loss here to the Jets. We could not put up a single point. Our offense looks absolutely terrible. Sam Darnold got some not great numbers here. 59% completion, 1 touchdown, 164. We didn't even pass for over 100 yards for 2 picks. We only completed 8 passes. It looks like they just dominated time of possession, unless our running game ran a lot, which no. But I mean, look at those guys. They all 2 guys with 16 carries plus 60 yards. Drake 16 carries, 47. Balaj struggled. We really just couldn't get nothing going, apparently. Kenny Stills had a couple catches. Wilson, Balaj. So nothing good here for us at all coming out of this Jets game. No sacks, no interceptions. Couple tackle for loss here, and a lot of tackles just because they just had the ball. They just controlled the ball. And so this is going to end week 12 here as we take a devastating loss. We'll probably get into maybe the Giants game. We'll see. I'll look at the schedule and see what records they are. But as you can see, I mean, before we took the loss this week, every team was 5-5. We take a loss and the Jets and Buffalo wins. New England's 4-7, so we're not out of the playoff spot yet. We got a couple upgrades. We'll do that next episode to begin. And thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, leave a subscribe, and we'll be back here soon to see the ending stretch of this season to see how our team finishes out. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day.